What is happening, people? Look at that high energy. This is high energy. I've just had a coffee. I'm I'll stop. I'll stop being a prick. So, I'm excited. I actually am excited. I can't do high energy because it's not really me. You might be able to tell that if you're a returning customer. But yeah, it's I am excited, as I was saying, because massive cliffhanger, pier hanger, whatever you want to call it, on last episode, and I just love this game, and I haven't played it in a long time. So playing it for the first time the other day sparked my interest back, and I hope it did the same to you guys, if you're still watching. So I believe that's a bandit. And if I haven't explained anything, it's because I don't really know what's happening. We're just kind of going... Okay, someone can sense us, because we're an orc and we're terrible at sneak. Look at us. That's a great view. So yeah, I just decided to do this again. So I'm going to do 2 of these in a row. Because I did 2 cupheads in a row, and then we'll probably go to 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. That kind of thing. So I drew power from the well. I don't know what the power is. I don't know how to check either. Sorry about that. Someone is looking for us there. Someone's found us. Watch this. He thinks he stands a chance. Okay, now there's a guy with a mace over there that we'll probably want. Is that who sees us? Garlic cluster. That must be to keep away the vampires. I mean, nothing. Are no vampires in this game? So look at this, we're right into things. Right into the thick of it. Ooh. Sorry if you can hear the furious clicking. Until I get a better mic, I'm not really sure what I can do about that, I'm afraid. So, look at us. So now we can drop this club, because we have this iron mace. It does double the damage. Iron arrow that's been stuck in us. We can drop this as well. Now you see here, the Amulet Kings. We can't put it on, unfortunately, because we aren't the, oh bloody hell, I forgot his name. But we're not one of him. Oh, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. We aren't a... What's with the fog here? View distance is full. So it must just be a foggy day over here. Yeah, because we aren't an emperor, an heir to the throne, basically, is what I was trying to say. You'll also notice we'll be... Oh wow, a flood pearl. We will be holding on to this for a while, because I'm not going to do the main quest, because I don't want to. It's not that exciting. So we did say we'd be going over here, straight to the cave. I'm going to skip this rune for now, because it's not extremely interesting. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is sideways cave as well. We'll skip this. Ideally, I'd like to come back to these caves once we've leveled up, because the whole idea is that the world levels up with you. So you kind of... all the enemies get more difficult, and the treasure gets better, and everything like that. So yeah, I would like to Just hang on a sec. This is ridiculous. Is this supposed to be this foggy? I have no idea. This is what I think it is. Here you go. I've recovered a sprig of nernroot, a plant ingredient that is unusual, must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. So that's a big side quest. That's kind of like a token pickup thing that you have to do in Oblivion. I've never done it. I won't lie. We will be doing it. We'll be trying to do everything. But that'll be in an eventuality. Excuse me. So, God, we have this torch. We can drop this torch. No, it's remaining on us. There you go, we can drop that. I don't care much for it. So, yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. I don't actually know what I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start with a bit of side questing. And a bit of persuasion techniques. Let me just drink a bit of water here. So yeah, because that's kind of what we want to base ourselves on. So today, we'll probably get around to doing a side quest or two. And if I can find the entrance here, it'll be good to get into the city. So I have been playing FIFA 18. I know, I'm a horrible person. On the Switch, actually. Does that make it even worse? No, it makes it better, surely. But it's just a slightly downgraded version of the normal FIFA 18. In that it has, well, it doesn't have that amazing journey, adventure story. But it's just so much fun, honestly. The actual games are okay when you get around to them, but it's just like, it has an economy and everything. It's just a lot of fun. I sound like a loser, but it's a lot of fun, genuinely. So I think it'd be quite good to get that on
and I'd
capture,
like to talk about the
if I can.
9 divines.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously not.
He's that wanted criminal. St. Alessia has... If I...
So she's just a random NPC that says she'd like to talk about the 9 divines, but she didn't. Here he is. Our favourite character.
Salomon Gianet. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the Emperor to compose the
No one... Oh.
But now, with the Emperor dead, everything is at 6s and 7s.
One is to assume that the NPCs, because there are hundreds and hundreds, were randomly generated. And this is the making. Actually, it looks like an old friend I used to have at school. So good.
Soon the Elder Council must choose a new Emperor. And then I suppose they'll sort
Until
out my
then-
commission. Until then, I just
Sorry, I
have
didn't
to
mean to
keep on
interrupt.
working.
Tell us about some rumours.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
That's just what we'll do. So basically, when you start off, you can talk to anyone, and you're just immediately led somewhere, anywhere you want. You can do anything. Actually, you know what? We'll go into a fighting chance and see what's going on here. Again, the shops level up with you, I'm sure. So these will be... Do you want any blunt weapons, lady? There you go, this is steel. We could use that. Oh.
Welcome to a fighting chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced
Lovely.
training for
Lovely.
armorers.
So this whole thing is not going to be... I haven't planned anything. I'm just going to kind of have the experience of a new player who maybe you will go straight to the main quest. You probably won't, because it's not very exciting. But you can just walk around, find people, they'll tell you where to go, you go there, and then there's more people telling you where to go, and blah 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 blah. So we're just going to do that. See where it takes us.
Can't go into battle with broken
You're
equipment.
right. So we'll just get her to repair some stuff for us. We'll leave that for the moment.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Now,
How may I help?
that is a unique item. You can tell by the gigantic price tag. So basically this is where Mercantile comes into it. So you can, depending on your skill, you can haggle. So you can buy items for 151% of their value if you have maximum level, and you can sell them for 82%. So obviously we're starting at 42%, so you're always going to lose, well, not lose money, but if you try and trade your way up, you will lose money. So let's just try and practice straight off.
Yes.
In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Don't take too long, because the NPC's disposition is steadily falling. So, yep, okay, I'll just, goodness gracious. So these are sections, and they have kind of bars, large to small, and the NPCs normally like 2 of them, dislike 1, and hate the other. So you want to get the smallest bar you can in the one that they hate, and the largest in the one that they love. So, if we start, she's 44, which is very low, so we're going to try and get her to love us, so she can buy our stuff, you know, at a reasonable price. No one does this. No one cares about persuasion, and people hate this wheel. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. So she loves a joke. She hates to be admired. She's okay with boasting, and she doesn't like coercing. So she loves a joke.
That's really
Hates
funny.
being admired.
What nonsense.
She's okay with boasting, and she doesn't
I
like
wish I
coercing.
could say
So there you
that.
go. That's gone from
You're
44 to
wasting
57.
your
So
breath.
if we carry on the way we're going, I think the max for us at the moment is 60. So let's just find out, shall we?
Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't waste your flat.
Never mind, we
Is
can carry
that
on.
so? That's just talk.
Bollocks.
That's great. Don't. Well done. What nonsense. Really? Interesting. That's.
Okay, we lost 2.
great.
That was
How's it going?
not very
again?
good.
You can't scare me. Really? Interesting. Where'd you... Don't waste your flattery on me. Is that so? Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't waste... Well done. You're wasting your breath. I like...
There we go, look at
Well
us.
done. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Well done. Not...
So there you go, our speech graph skills increased, so the more we use skills, the more they'll just increase naturally. Kind of a good system.
Oh, that's great. That's
think I messed up
really
again.
too much. Don't
Yes, I
talk
did.
such rot. You're wasting your breath. What a... That's great.
Ooh.
Don't talk... Oh, please. Oh, please. I like... What... Remarkable. Not now. Not... Really. Interesting.
I believe the max
Oh,
is
that's
80,
great.
actually,
That's
depending
really
on the skill.
too much. Don't talk such rot. What a... You...
There you go,
That's
disposition
really
max,
funny.
79.
I see. Blasted thief.
Excuse
I
me.
hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his
So
eyes and
actually-
ears.
As stupid as it is, we will start off with that. The Grey Fox, we'll start off with that. I'm a master thief. The orc. But anyway, now that
Do
she's
business.
high disposition, there you go, 79. Let's try. Now let's see if this works. Yeah, okay.
I can't do that.
So our mercantile skill's not quite there. Same amount of money.
That seems a fair price.
So we're quite good, I think. Quite good at this. So now everything we found,
A good
we can just
and
sell.
excellent bargain.
Good. So, steel helmet. I don't actually think she's got all her stuff for a highly increased price. So I don't actually think no, nothing at the moment seems to be worth it.
Tell
I
your
will.
friends about.
Here's her
You've
training.
got a lot to learn.
We'll get to that. Oh, I forgot I was up here.
Take care.
So basically, if you're a master thief, you can go into any shop and steal anything if they don't see you. But we're not, so we're not going to, because we'll get found out. That's not good. So as she said, beggars are this mysterious grey fox's eyes and ears. So hello, Mrs. Beggar.
Who will help? Of only. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to get.
So you'll notice that the grey fox is still the same colour. That means she's got more to tell us. She'll say the same thing, but if we... Maybe if we...
Thank
Yeah, okay. So this is the...
Go ahead.
She says completely different. So this is the whole speechcraft thing, once again. If you persuade them using this, or just bribe them, but that's boring, then they'll give you more information. So we're going to try again. Now, she's a lowly beggar. She loves being admired. She hates a joke. Coercing's okay. So let's do this.
Please, I'm embarrassed. I doubt it. You will... Not funny. Not even a
What does she
little
hate
bit.
again? Okay. Ooh, joke and boast, joke and boast. Loves admire.
No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it. Get away from me. No, you do me too much honor. You
Oh,
win this one.
yeah, that was bad.
I doubt. You're revolting. Please, I'm embarrassed. I doubt it. I can't.
So you get
I should be
disposition
ashamed.
maxed. I think, well, I must be different for different people. So let's
That's
see
not
if she
bad.
tells us about the Grey Fox.
He's
No.
a fair. Of course.
I'm listening. Oh, that's just the thing.
Yes. Come
Are you
on.
looking for him?
Yes, I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Here we go. The Thieves Guild, the first of our guilds.
Lessons of ad.
No, it's not the best idea to do this immediately, especially because I'm an orc. But excuse me, it's just the most fun. So why not start with it? Hopefully, there you go. The man himself. The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Nice. Presumed male and Clothian, height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and eye colour unknown because he wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. There he is, he's a wanted man. He also happens to be the head of the Thieves Guild. That's why we had to ask for him. And that's why we're going to start working for him as soon as we possibly can. See, I don't know if there's an order you should do guilds necessarily, but this is just the most fun, in my opinion. Here's a beggar that can't die. Very interesting. We'll see him later. So, the objective arrow, the green arrow, is marked just here. So one would assume, if we wait till midnight, which is 9 hours from now, well, give or take 20 minutes, something magic will happen. Here we are. Armand Christoph. Oh, never mind that for the moment.
Do I know you?
The Grey Fox.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. What?
So, hopefully you're starting to get it. He loves a good joke. Hates a boast and admire. Chorus is fine.
Blah, blah. I like that a lot. I doubt you really mean that. I'm not buying that one. I won't fight you. Oh, you're pathetic. Blah, 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 what a bore. That's really fun.
I don't know about
You've
that.
got a point. Was that supposed to be a compliment? That's enough. Don't make me laugh. That's great. How's it go again? You're full of it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You win the...
Here, we could just position
blah,
Max.
blah,
Let's see if he
blah,
tells
what
us
a
more about the
bore.
Thieves
That
Guild.
works for me. Be patient and wait for the others.
There you go.
I need both the Wood Elf and the Argonian.
Believe it or not, he does. Hold on.
We'll see. Oh, that's just
Yep.
the...
Sorry.
Somehow I think...
I kind of. Oh. Is that an Argonian we see? Hello, my friend. So a lot of people. That's the Wood Elf.
I
Excuse
really
me?
don't have time. Everyone is
Strange.
here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild.
So let's
The
listen.
Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Great Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding him, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest. That's not fair. Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. You may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
So, may the best thief win. I spoke with Armand Christoph, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridel and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. I'm sure it meant it. So we can make this my active quest. She's gone.
Maybe he lives in the Elven
He's trying to throw us off the scent. We can buy lockpicks for 5 gold, but we have enough. So,
Now get out of here.
a lot of people give this game flack for the combat and stuff, and it's just outdated, apparently. But the quests are the most inventive out of any Elder Scrolls. And they're just fun. The story's fun for a lot of them. There's so much variety. And this is one of the best guilds in the game in terms of enjoyment. And I think the first one should be easy enough for us. We'll have to see. We'll probably change our clothes because it'll be quite heavy. But anyway, that'll have to wait till next time. Sorry about the cutting it short here, although it is a relatively sized episode. This will be the average length for the episodes, about 25 to 30 minutes-ish. Just under, maybe. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to the beginning of the Thieves Guild as an orc. Very exciting stuff. Anyway, bye-bye!